The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Air Force Falcons, taking on another team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Falcons will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Rockets offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Great place to start for this offense. Now on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The option look. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. On the option. He'll toss it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out through the 25. The Rockets want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They'll try the run. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Richter. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rockets line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's long. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Gets the back moving. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. The pitch. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Falcons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
He'll keep it himself. He'll toss it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mims. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Richter. With the catch, it's Holly. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. To the air on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
And the Rockets will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This is a designed run. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll set up to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll start this drive from their own 35 To the air, it's Richter. Finds his target down the middle.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's a 0. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense doing its job again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing a 3rd down situation, likely to be a pass. Both defenses have played a really good football game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wants to throw. It's Tollefson. Here's the pressure. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll take it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got a little space. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They punt it away on 4th down. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Hutchinson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Crosby. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To throw, it's Richter. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.